The views and opinions of this video and comments on this channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of this channel's broadcaster. If you have a complaint about something or find that content is being used incorrectly, don't fucking contact us.
Just shut the fuck up, alright? Just shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear nothing. Leave it in the comments, bitch.
Damn.
Alright. So, yo, this is Balaclava Diaries. I forget my line.
No, you got it, bro.
So this is Balaclava Diaries. We're talking aggressive. If you don't like it, send a message.
Send that.
We're weed stimulated, educated, top rated, never baited.
Never baited.
I am the OG Mac G. To the left of me, Incognegro.
Yes, sir.
Over there, sir, Human Computer Steve. I heard he just got off the welfare, so I'm happy for him still.
The settlement check still.
Okay. Big up. Big up to the vibes.
Word of the day?
Okay, so the show today is brought to you by the word Battry.
Oh, God.
Battry.
Oh,
A Toronto
my
slang
goodness.
word where one girl is either in the bathroom or the bedroom, and many men are outside waiting for their turn.
Jesus
Can we
Christ.
use that in a sentence?
Yo, bro, me and the man them ran a battery on her last
Oh, my
night.
God, bro. Again,
Jeez.
Toronto slang.
Battery.
Toronto slang for you
Battry.
guys. How's everybody feeling? Everybody nice?
Straight stuff.
All right. Where you guys want to start? I want to start with some fucked up news, bro.
What happened?
Obviously, we got this big-ass war happening in Ukraine getting invaded by fucking Russia.
Putin.
Big Putin out here. It's actually very
Is that
sad.
his name, Putin?
It's Putin. It's Putin. I don't know.
Putin?
It's Putin.
Putin,
I
yeah.
don't know. But very sad. Beloved
Who's that
players.
rude boy? I heard he could do the fucking hand-to-hand combat martial arts.
He rides
too, though.
horses.
He's
bareback.
a
He
fucked up
rides by
individual.
bareback?
He rides horses bareback, no shirt.
Hey, yo.
Yo, niggas.
I don't know,
niggas
stuff.
gonna
I
get it
don't know
together.
about all that.
Love and prayers, though. Not to make it a joke thing, there are a lot of fucking death and shit happening right now.
Holy
Civilians
fuck.
are being fucking
It's crazy how these people like to
targeted.
play with the people them lives, you know?
There's a lot of hypothetical talks about a fucking draft. What would you niggas do if we did get drafted? I know it'll never happen, but would you guys go?
If I got drafted, I'd flee to fucking Cuba and stay out there for a little
Okay,
bit.
so
and
everybody's
just hide
running,
in the
right?
knives, hide behind the knives.
Everybody's running. Nobody's going for the draft.
Who the fuck is trying to fight in the war, fam?
Well, what
I'm
if
trying
they?
to see 5 man's head peel back in front of me before I get shot in my chest? Like, no,
So
like, what
you
the
have no
fuck?
confidence that you would be a fucking good soldier, man?
What's a good soldier, man?
No,
Who
One
comes
who-
back home and then
yes.
fucking has PTSD
One
and
who
can't
makes it
fucking
home,
function in
yes.
society because he just seen fucking his brethren blow up in front of him?
Yes,
Fuck that.
that's a good soldier.
Yo, just like they said them boys in the hood, yo.
What?
There ain't no place for a black man in a white man's army.
All
Heard
right.
that.
Okay.
Done know
So
the
if they were threatening to come over here, you would want to defend that? Say he was on a boat
But,
trying to
yo,
come
but
over
North
here.
America can't even fathom that.
Exactly. That's
Hold
what I'm
on.
trying to get to.
How come Trudeau didn't try to defend me during fucking
Oh my
COVID-19
God,
though?
bro.
And he wants me to go defend his thing now?
So you're just going to Cuba.
Nah,
Fuck
shit,
it.
I'm not fighting for this boy.
Everybody's got. We're
Kick
just going to
rocks,
Cuba.
yo.
But do you think we can even think of a war being fought on our soil? None of us have ever fucking experienced that, have we?
They can't do it, bro. There's
Who
too
can't
much-
do what?
The only people who are gonna put fucking war on this land is fucking the United States of America.
Yeah, I think
There's
that's.
nobody else who can come close to touching America's fucking army. There's no fucking.
So you think America's fucking
Putin
everybody
has
up?
what he has, but
Yeah.
America spends
I guess
billions. billions upon billions of dollars. They will fucking have poor people starving to death in their country, but they'll pay some money for some guns.
Nah, war's different, bro. It's
And
like
the
hard
next thing
to-
that's crazy, that's going alongside with
like
this war, is that the NRA is pushing for guns to go legal for younger and younger kids. So I'm wondering if they're really trying to make it so that, like,
They're ready to
yo,
defend?
if you don't fucking get drafted, have your strap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
reach. You're not gonna do
have your
shit.
strap.
U.S. is not going.
What'd you
No,
say
I
though,
mean,
Steve?
you
War is
guys are
different?
not
I don't know.
What'd you
Russia's
say?
gonna
They're
take
probably
that, bro.
no. They're gonna go if it's.
No one's gonna do shit. It's gonna suck.
What'd you say, Steve? War is different though?
Like they're not. Like no one's gonna help Ukraine. They're gonna like Russia's gonna come in. Not gonna.
Well, didn't America send them weapons to fight tanks and all that type of
It's like
shit?
it's a show. The U.S. does not want to stand up to. That's
They don't want no
scary.
problem.
War's not fun, bro.
No, it's not.
It's not
A lot of
fun.
bodies
Here
lost.
they'll like you never be. Like you people here can't even fathom it. What up, that shit's not.
I can imagine. It's a different fucking type of feeling. That's what I was trying to get at is that we have never experienced that. We got 9/11 and we fucking have a day about that every year, right?
Oh, but I did.
But 9/11, George Bush right now is got tried for war crimes for 9/11.
Yeah, I'm
They
trying
said
to.
George Bush put that together. He was a part of the process of fucking making those
Get
two
charged
planes
for any
hit.
of
He did though. He did. It was
He
him
got war crime
and
charges?
something Blair, an X-Man, Patrick something.
that. Like the
No.
okay.
Patrick something.
I don't know
Patrick
nothing
Bruce,
about
I
that.
think his name is, or some shit. Starts with a B. You can check. But
Oh.
they got tried for that shit, and
For war crimes.
yeah, because that's what 9/11 was. It was a war crime. But if you're fucking a conspirator to
It
it,
was a
even if
ter-
you're
yo.
taking the change as the president to say, yo, we're gonna lock off fucking the fucking what is it called? Intelligence on this side of the fucking country,
No, but that's like
so you can fly the plane back into a fucking World Trade Center, which should never fucking happen.
that was the closest it ever came to like being here for us. But it's like, yo, that should happen somewhere like
On a daily.
annually.
I know.
Yeah.
There's
That's what I
people
was speaking
living
to.
with
Like the
house.
amount of like civilians killed by the U.S. like during all the wars like recently, like
Word.
it's a lot, the thousands annually, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
And I
It's
think that's
fucked
where
up.
the fear and the propaganda is being spread right
But
now.
this is
about
what I
this.
don't like,
No, just
man.
there's no good side is my point.
What I
Yeah.
don't like is the fact that all these guys are fucking just conspirating. These guys think they're world leaders, but they're really just fucking fossils with fucking problems. Like,
Well, greedy
Trudeau
guys.
has fucking small man complex. We can all see that. Every move this guy makes
Oh, Trudeau's
is
a
more and more fucked up. Like, he doesn't know how to lead
the man's a
anything.
puppet, bro.
You
It's,
see what I'm
it's
saying?
money
But
motivated.
that's what I'm saying. A good leader is the person who can go against the 3% of the world and still make everybody else happy. And you know what I mean? You have
We're
to play
not-
the balance.
We're
It's
not
hard.
built like that. Like our country, like the president of the states has more power than like the prime minister in Canada.
I get it, but that's because
100%.
there's a reason for that,
Yeah,
right?
because but
you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why they don't put guys like his father in fucking office anymore. They put guys that they can control in there because
it's not even they
I
can
don't
control it.
really
That's just
know.
no,
I
the
don't
laws
really know if the
prevent them.
queen. I don't really know if the queen's still calling shots in Canada. Like, it still seems like
No, I don't think she is.
Europe
She's
is
not, right?
still like any
We
move
should- we
Europe
should
does, we
fucking know
copy
that
right
information.
after. No,
We
I'm
should
saying,
know that.
no,
Okay.
just saying. I'm saying any move that, like, even through the pandemic, any move that fucking London does, Toronto's doing next.
Yeah, I guess.
CCTV's coming here just now.
Like culturally wise? Or?
Nah, yo, it's not
No,
the same way.
CCTV is coming here, bro. They already
Wait,
tried to
yeah, but
implement
here's
it.
No, that's
the, at
already
least,
here.
yo,
They're already trying to implement it with all the
you put a
cameras.
CCTV, but at least their cops don't carry guns.
Yeah, true.
Like actually,
Well, actually,
Whoa.
gang.
They'll never do that in
task
Toronto
force
because
dude.
they want the
Bro,
dead
for,
niggas
like,
out here. You already know how the things
drunk
say.
and running away from your car for like no reason.
No, they'll never do that in North America. They want to kill niggas.
All right. Well, it's not a
I mean, they've been
fucking
doing it.
politic thing, but I just wanted to touch on it. It is doing our gas prices fucking dirty right now, though. I think we're fucking projected to reach 1.84.
Oh my
A
god,
dollar
yo.
eight- it's
These
$1.84
fucking
right
gas
now?
prices is doing backflips out here, yo.
Well, they're saying that it's because of this war. I don't believe that shit though. Really, you guys believe that shit? I don't know how that affects gas prices. Can somebody
know, I don't
explain that to
drive.
me?
I don't know, man. Honestly, economics, right?
Yeah, I don't know. That's it. Just economics, bro.
No,
I
I
don't know.
think it all has to boil down to, like, you know,
You gotta
people
go with
not
something
taking
smart right now.
sides. People not taking sides. So it's like when a war's going on, if you give all the oil to one side now, then it's like, whatever. This guy's going to win the war just off the optics of the fact that he has more gas than you niggas. He can get to more places. He can be in more spots. So right away,
So who has
these
more
Arab
gas right
niggas
now?
in the middle of it like, oh, you Russia? You want to go to war with these guys? Gas price go up. Oil's up right now because it's wartime. So that's probably all it is. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
But
These
it's not
fucking
even
niggas
just
that
that.
run the
Russia's
oil are just saying, nah, we're not giving it up unless you pay more. I know you're in a war.
But Russia's like a giant. So they're cutting off Russia, but at the same time, Russia controls like half the gas in
I
Europe.
think it's 1/3 of
Yeah,
gas
So
in
it's
Europe.
like, okay,
that's
so
the
it's like, yeah,
thing
you
now.
shut
So
Russia
now that
out, but
Russia
Russia's
needs that
like,
gas to go five
guys are both
fucking
talking.
planes.
no. The
They're
point
gonna
is,
break-
Russia,
break
Europe
that
cuts them
fuck
off,
on that
and Russia
price.
goes,
You guys are
don't
both
get
talking,
gas,
hold on.
and then half the houses aren't powered anymore.
I get it.
Boom.
I get it. Because that's going into a fighter jet now. You get
Oh,
what
they
I'm
want
saying?
power, bro. It's kind of scary.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, I think he has 1/3 of the fucking of the gas in Europe,
It's fucked up.
and he's getting sanctioned on his
So-
ass.
I think just off the base of that, like war either makes countries super poor or super rich. You see what I'm saying?
No, it never ends well, bro.
It never ends well, but during the war,
It's
mans are
easy, but
making money.
the states goes to other. They fight in the middle and like destroy another country.
Fam, all those fucking
Ukraine's
gun
getting destroyed, but
companies,
it's really
all
US
those
versus
fucking
Russia.
like Smith and Wesson, all of that, they're probably breaking bread during the war. You see what I'm saying? All cutting deals and shit. You know what I mean? Off the fucking guns we never even heard of yet.
That's
You
what
know
it
what I mean?
stated. But that's all U.S. contracts. Those guys,
Yeah.
like Europe's not buying that. They're just buying AKs.
Exactly. They got a shit ton of AKs.
US
bro.
has a little thing going in with their gun thing, and it makes them money. So
No, it makes them money internally. Yeah.
yeah. But that's
But not
what I'm
like
trying to say.
externally.
Like, mans are only like the war is to compensate for the pandemic.
But
You know what I mean?
I think they're trying to make a
That's
power
what I
move.
think. Still, I don't know.
The U.S.
You're
is
just
not
trying
going to be number
compensate for
one.
the pandemic. I don't know. Yeah, we did just replace something fucked up for something
That's
else
what I'm
fucked up.
saying. Like, can the world live without fear?
No, but this all comes to
Never.
like oil. Like in the end, like
It's
oil
power
and
and
gas
money.
is all affected.
Yo, all it boils down to is this: rich people always want to fucking feel like they're on top of everybody else. So
Yeah.
once the resources are fucking diminishing, they're gonna make it harder for everybody else to get those fucking resources.
fair enough. But would
You
you
know what I
rather be
mean?
on top or the bottom? I'd rather be on top.
On
Yeah,
top.
but we're
Well,
not
fuck.
on the top, bro. We're fucking trying to climb to the top.
These are upfront
The
about
top
it.
is niggas that are fucking billion plus. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're
That's real
fair.
top.
You say it's like whether you have like 50 billion or like 30
No,
billion. Does your
billion,
lifestyle
billion period. Billion
No,
period.
say you have like 50 billion or 5 billion. Does your lifestyle really change? Not really.
No, but I guess-
You give
Mine
away
would.
5
Who
billion
knows?
easy.
Mine
Who
would
knows?
still.
You're probably meeting different mans in CIA now and shit, because you
No,
know
but
you
I'm
need
saying,
different
like,
types of protection.
When you
now,
got
see
5
what I'm
billion,
saying?
you're already rich enough that having 15 is not a giant
Yo,
difference.
The way Mike
True.
Tyson put it was that these people live life to die. They
Which
live life
people?
to die.
Which people?
Billionaires. He's like,
Okay.
they have a party in Monaco that lasts for 3 weeks straight, and it's basically them doing drugs until they pass out, and a doctor reviving them, bringing them back to life, and then partying again.
That's Berlin on a Tuesday.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
you gotta relax, fam. I don't know about the Euro thing.
That's
Take
a,
me
yeah.
out there, fam.
Yo, bro,
Yeah,
there's
it's
like
crazy.
clubs
Rallied
that
up to the airport.
there's clubs that are 24/7. You buy like a week pass and you can go in and out for the.
This guy's
so they live life to
real
die.
drug man, huh?
That's what you're saying. They live life to die. So they don't
They
care
live
about
out,
life,
but,
I think
like,
is what
their
you're saying.
partying is to the level where they'll take a drug that can like partially kill you. You try to wake up off of it and fucking get back to what you're doing.
Or you
know
end
what
up
I
the
mean?
other way and you go to Epstein.
Exactly.
Yo,
Get
never.
And get fucking yeah.
Fuck that.
So it's just like, I don't even like. Do you even want to live like that? Do you even want to be in that? If I'm in that plethora of niggas, I'm gonna be on Kanye shit where I'm just chilling with fucking everybody
Oh,
else.
they're doing the
Like,
dumbest
I'm
shit
not
ever,
gonna be
bro.
with-
You
I
Remember
do
don't
the
want
dumb
to
shit.
know
Yo.
what Elon had thinks. I
Remember,
don't
like,
wanna
yo,
know.
there's certain people like
I don't want to know, man.
my
I just
favorite
know- I
moment-
just want to know this. I have enough money to pay them, the fucking guys off whenever the shit goes fucked up.
Oh my
Because
god.
I'm in that caliber to pay, so I don't have to go through the
Things
fuck
are
up
going
like
fucked up
everybody
for
else.
sure though. That's what
Everybody
you're
else
saying.
has to
Dumb
take
shit.
vaccine. Yeah. No, I'll pay for my card from now.
yeah,
Here,
you
blah,
you
blah.
rent your
Yeah,
own
you
island now
like-
and have your own party there, like Kim
Yeah,
Kardashian.
like live above whatever the other
Sick,
fucker
bro.
is.
I would
That's
love to
all
be
I
able to do
would want
that.
to do.
Like, you don't want to be able to rent an island, just fucking like be like, yo, party
Hell
at my
no,
place.
Hell no. After Epstein, I don't want to rent an island no more.
You would.
Fire.
Hell no.
You would have
I'll
an
go
island
to
if you could
Dominican
own
and
it.
buy part of the beach for the day.
Oh no,
I'll
boy,
do
yeah,
that.
boy,
Yes,
I'm
you would have
rich.
your own island if
At
it was
least I know
available
the
to you.
things is $50 a
I have
pop.
no problem saying that.
Keep
All right, I'll push
real,
it.
niggas. Keep it real, yo.
All right, I'm pushing that. I'm going for it. Have you guys ever had a teacher that you guys wanted to sleep with, bro?
I fucked a teacher in high school.
You fucked a teacher in high school?
Yeah, it was fucked up.
College, bro.
College
It
life?
was fucked up. It was fucked up. My math teacher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was failing before that.
Oh, you got A pluses after?
Oh my god. 85%.
Taught me how to count.
So I read an article about a woman, a teacher, clearly, who had sex with her students, multiple students. She bribed them with vape pens. You think that would work on you guys?
Was she fired
What
though?
the fuck?
Yeah.
Was she sexy though?
I was saying,
Um,
yo, every
She had
time
to
one of
be
those
sexy,
female teachers
fam.
gets
If she,
caught,
if
they're
she
like
was a little
fire.
bit sexy, then it
Every
makes sense.
time the female gets caught, it's
It's
always,
usually
like,
a young. It's
super
usually
fire.
a young teacher. Yeah.
Super fire. What the
Every
fuck?
time, every time they've
What
caught,
are you saying right now, man?
every time they've
Usually
caught a
young
teacher,
Like
every time that they caught a
young
teacher that's
kid.
female,
Yeah.
no, every time they caught a female teacher sleeping with younger students, the woman has always been
And
fired.
tell the
Everyone's
truth.
like,
Tell the
yo,
truth.
and
There's
why you
always a
sleeping
white
with,
teacher
like-
looking for a black student.
no,
Top of the
no,
football
no,
team.
No,
this man's gonna hold it.
I seen
it's not
that
always
mirror
like that.
times. You didn't see the one girl in Cincinnati? She got Battry by like 8 mans on the
Yeah,
football
I did
team.
see that. I
Yo,
did see that.
bro.
I did see that.
and she
8
could have been
students.
there.
Yeah, and she
No,
used
but
to
the
be a
thing is, though, you
Cincinnati
could've-
Bengal cheerleader, so
You
she
could have
was
got
used
your
to it,
own.
yo.
No,
Like,
but the fucked up thing
that's
is, like,
fucked
she
up.
could have got guys her own age to do that for her, no
it's
problem.
true.
She wanted young
But no,
niggas.
but she had like a fetish for that shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fucked
fucked
up.
up in the States.
Do we look at
bro.
those type of
Young
people the
kids.
same as like molesters, bro?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
The fuck?
It's
She's like,
manipulation,
10 times
bro.
worse.
Good. I just wanted to know everybody's on
You're
the same fucking
manipulating
page.
a minor.
Yeah.
No, at the same time, here's the thing. Do those guys know what they were
I don't
doing?
rate
They
it.
knew what the fuck they were doing.
100%. They're not being forced. They're gonna
I
fuck.
don't
That's
rate
a
it.
weird position to put them in, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's where it
Everybody
gets
likes
fucked
to
up.
talk about how,
Like-
back in the day,
If
people
it was
used
some
to
girl for
talk
their
to
class,
fucking
I'd be like,
people.
yo, it is what it is. But it's like a teacher. It's like, yo, you're putting them at a like, you're fucking them up.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, everybody talks about back in the day how fucking people used to get breeded at age 15 or 14. I'm like, yo, that's because the fucking technology didn't allow life to go further, fam. You know what
What
I'm
do you
saying?
mean?
Like, people were dying after pregnancy. Never
Yeah,
mind
true,
fucking
true.
whatever. So, at the end of the day, now that we have the fucking intelligence to fucking live life and move forward that way, yeah, I'll talk to a young thing, 22 and up.
Oh, good.
But at the end of the day, stop this foolishness that you're fucking trying to turn kids into sexual objects, fam. Yo, I don't rate
It's
it.
happening a lot.
Here, look, yo,
Teachers
bro.
and
But you not,
students.
you don't rate it.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
happening a
bro,
lot.
I will say, if I was like a 16, 17 in high school,
You'd fuck
one
the teacher.
teacher put it on me, I would have
Yeah,
went
you're
with.
living life.
I would have definitely went with it, and right after, I would have fucking cried right to the media and said I got taken advantage of. Would have written that book, sold the rights,
Hold on.
had
Hold
a
on.
movie deal,
You wouldn't want to keep it
and
on
we
the
wouldn't
low?
be here right now.
So he get hit again? I don't get it. Niggas,
Toxic time.
Nah.
Jesus Christ.
That's all
Nah.
I'm saying.
Did you hear
You're
this
not
nigga
wrong,
just
though. Yeah,
said?
you're not right. No, this
I'm
is-
taking advantage of
You
both
gotta
sides.
relax.
I was
Stop.
manipulated.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened.
I'm gonna write a
Wow.
biography. I'm writing
This
a
guy
book.
said he'd walk it
That's a movie
Raw
right there.
dog.
Doesn't even be theaters. It could be straight
just
to
so he
Netflix.
could
I'm
leave a little
good.
bit of evidence in the center, you know.
We can go straight. We can go straight to Netflix. I don't care. Direct to streaming.
Yo, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is a toxic show.
Yeah,
I
that's
tried
crazy.
to warn you in the beginning.
That's crazy. But you're not wrong for doing that, bro. You're not in the wrong. She is in the wrong.
I'm just
these
taking
fucked up
advantage of the
teachers.
situation
Why is
that I've
the
been
kid
put
not
in.
in the wrong, though?
Because
He
they
knows
don't
he's
know
fucked
no
up.
better.
No,
They
no,
don't
here's
know no
the thing,
better.
though.
They want
What?
pussy.
'Cause
They
he's
don't know no
climbing
better.
stairs now?
It's
He's
like the
climbing
thing is, though,
stairs,
if I was
so it's
17,
okay.
would have thought the
No,
same
pick
way.
They
up
don't know no
yourself
better.
and suckle yourself down same time.
Yo, you
He
know.
needs a one suspension too, at least. Yo, fam.
A 3 day?
Yeah, no,
A
know
3 day?
yourself, fam.
Stay home, bro.
I've seen the fucking nutty class on behind your bed sheets, fam. Like, yo, know yourself, Z. You
Nah.
don't need that when you have pick me.
Nah, you know what it is to be a. You know what it is to be a 16-year-old fucking boy. You want to have your
That's
sexual
why they need
experiences.
the talks,
You know
fam.
what I mean?
They
But
don't
it's,
need a teacher
that's-
coming on to them and saying, yo, rub
No,
my
that's
where
weird.
it gets
It's kinda
wrong.
weird,
That's
yo.
what I
I'm
mean.
saying.
That's the wrong side. But he's not in the wrong for that.
No, I'm saying like no. If I was 17, would I?
Because he's
I wouldn't have
just
been
a
thinking that
boy.
way.
Fuck.
Man
What's
knows
the
it's
deal?
about to be fucking fireworks if anyone finds out. He
No,
knows.
Yeah,
that's
but
a
it's
fucked
her
up
fault
situation to
people
put anyone
found
in. That's fucked up. That shouldn't even happen, you know?
It shouldn't.
I'm just saying, if
I
you're already
agree.
doing it,
Yo,
if you're already
fuck
doing
both
it,
of them.
fuck it.
He's impressionable, but he knows what sex is. Kids know what sex is right now at fucking age 8.
I didn't, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
I was still virgin
No,
at
no,
16,
no.
bro.
No, our
Today, yeah,
generation.
today.
Our generation, there wasn't no social media or fucking you could open your iPad and mom thinks you're looking at fucking Hello Kitty and Dora.
I
but
definitely
you're really
waited.
looking at skin out back page and all types of craziness.
Yeah,
You
not
didn't
madness,
know
bro.
Yo.
Shout out to casual encounters on
Fucking
Craigslist.
cookies in history, and your parents don't know.
I have no
Jump
idea.
on 2 things before you leave it, and then the vibes is sauce. And I know what the vibes is, so
To run the what?
The
I know
sauce.
I know
He used to be
vibes
on
is.
the internet.
So I'm just trying to say, these youth, they're privy
Hot
to so much more
fucking rubs.
information.
Jesus Christ.
No, growing up is harder
Yeah,
now.
what's
This,
that?
you know, like yo, every next generation is
yo.
smarter.
Come on. Sorry, Steve. What were you saying? Go ahead.
No, I was talking.
Nah,
So-
he was talking, nigga.
Alright, fine.
What were you saying? Go ahead.
No, what I was gonna say after like this guy's right though. Like every generation is just automatically next generation is automatically smarter because they grew up in like more
Yeah,
like
evolution, bro.
information period. Like what like an 8-year-old knows. You could be a fucking genius today at the age of like 35, but what like an 8-year-old knows today, like a regular one, is way more than you knew when you were 8.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just like there's like so much, and people's brains are gonna burn, bro.
Yo, you know what I knew when I was 8, fam?
You have way more
Fucking
shit to worry about now.
Pop-Tarts
so
and fucking, what was that show? Bobby's World and them shits.
Bobby's World is live.
Man,
That's what I was
Pop-Tarts.
fucking with, and my mom cussing me out every fucking 2 days on some fucking.
That's a-
So no sex at all. Just
Yo, bro, the
Pop-Tarts
joke
and a
is like
cartoon.
every cartoon I grew up on
Pop-Tarts
was
and
like 8
cartoons.
years
I didn't know
behind.
about
By
no
the time they
sex.
dubbed it for
The sex
Bosnia.
didn't really
Fuck.
come in till mans were like 12 and then mans beat at 13, you know? That's why you have to hold your kids away from it. Because as soon as they get exposed to that shit, they're going to search.
Away from what?
They're going to search.
Away from sex. Hold your kids away from sex is what he's saying.
Whatever, bro.
Teach them about it, but Don't let them get close.
But sometimes it's hard to keep kids away from that, especially with what he just said. There's information available.
That's a very good
all over the
question
place.
because there's even youths fucking in the back of the church. Like, it's
Oh
fucked
my
up.
God, bro!
I-
I've
we-
never
we've
seen
heard-
this.
yo, we're from Toronto. We've heard about church
No,
girls.
real shit. At my
I've
church,
never seen this.
I
No,
saw
we're from
one
we're
chick
from
that got
Toronto. We've
raided,
heard about church girls.
And I
Bro.
know it happened in the church because they're not allowed to go nowhere else. So fuck. It's fucked
Make
up.
us sing like Mariah.
Anyways, we kind of pushed off the fucking topic. Fuck the teachers, fucking these students.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
should go to jail for that shit.
Yeah.
Pushing on, there's a next topic kind of related to that. Former UFC champion Cain Velasquez, I believe it is charged for murder. He murdered someone who had molested his child. Speaking of what we
Ayo,
were just
free
talking
man, he
about.
should be
Free the man them, yo.
Yo,
What do
don't you
mean,
think?
yo?
I was just about to
Free
ask
the
that. Don't you
fucking
think
man
that
them, yo.
No,
this
that's
should be
justified.
allowed?
Like, no,
Yo,
it's
that
a
should be called a justified kill, yo.
yeah.
For real.
No, an eye for an eye, yo. These were the laws before, an eye for an eye.
Yo, if a man
allowed
rapes
before?
my fucking daughter,
even look at them wrong?
there's nothing. Whoa, okay. You gotta
Even
relax.
look
Okay,
at them
mashallah,
wrong.
You better relax. No, but if a man even looks at my daughter and fucking tries to touch her them ways, like, you deserve to be violated same way, fam.
I think even
No,
just
worse,
a lesser
bro, 'cause the
charge,
fact that you
bro.
did that to
It
begin
shouldn't
with,
even
you
be
did, like,
life
nah.
charges.
He's gonna get it, but he's
Like, you
gonna
can't
go
blame a guy
PC.
for-
PC
you
saving
can't
a
blame
lot
a
of
guy-
niggas' lives right now.
He's a UFC fighter.
PC, they made PC for this reason, but it's saving a lot of these fucking weirdos.
Who's gonna go PC?
No,
Cain
yeah, look,
Velasquez?
like,
Any man that fucking goes on a rape thing.
Oh yeah.
Like, yo, if you're a murderer,
Exactly.
there's, like,
You just
killers-
said them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear them.
And yo, let's keep it fucking real. Here's another fucking thing we have to announce to this fucking point.
What?
Why is it that niggas are going to jail for killing rapists, but they're
Rapists
putting
get less
rapists in documentaries now?
Yes.
Paul Bernardo has a brand new documentary called Ken and Barbie.
Bro.
Like,
fucked.
It is fucked
why
up.
the fuck does this guy even have access to Prime Video, fam? Like,
Not him. It's like a
Bro.
side. It's somebody he talks to on the phone from jail, right? That does it.
holy fuck.
He's probably still trying to work his case, to be honest.
Yo.
But I don't know how you can fucking
but-
get up off
but that's
anything,
the whole
bro.
Here's the thing,
like,
though. Is he even getting
R.
paid for
Kelly
that?
had a whole
No, but
documentary
talk about
about
Bernardo.
being a
Like,
rapist.
Bernardo might not
It's
even be
just
getting paid,
too much
bro.
of this rapist thing. It's like it's like, why are we watching this as entertainment?
No, some crimes
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
nuts.
deserve to get like seriously punished. Like, I don't like the idea of the death penalty, but there's certain things like I'd rather you be a murderer than a rapist.
You know what's fucked up though?
I feel like that's like the lowest.
If you're
you
fucking
go.
real about fucking saving lives, hold a press conference at your local fucking police station and fucking say this shit on some real shit on the news. Don't fucking give me a 5-part series of you telling different stories of how R. Kelly used to touch you up. Like,
No,
you
yo,
got
bro.
paid. You're looking for a bag now. Like,
Yo, R. Kelly's a
Oh my god.
fuck. Yo, R. Kelly's a
What's wrong
sick
with
man,
this,
bro.
fam? And then no, man's like this UFC guy now.
R. Kelly's
are
a
going
sick
to
man, bro.
fucking jail.
Yeah.
That's crazy. These fucking rapists are becoming fucking superstars, but this guy's gonna go get
Yeah.
locked up and he's not going to PC.
Yeah. It just happened to 3 brothers last month.
No, I'm saying this UFC guy who just killed the fucking rapist.
Yeah, he
You
killed
see what I'm
him.
saying?
You
Sorry,
guys
I
ever
have to
hear?
correct
Did you ever hear of
myself,
like
but
Vince
you see what I'm
Staples
saying?
talk about
R. Kelly's in
R.
PC.
Kelly that like
For
one
sure,
interview?
but that's what I'm trying to say. These guys are PC'd up,
Hold
but they're
on.
getting documentaries made about them. It shouldn't be glorified.
Yeah, they're glorifying the fucking
shouldn't,
these
like,
people.
Take them off of TV, period.
It's content,
Because
right?
they're paying for their name and likeness. There's money
No,
going
maybe
somewhere
not.
for
No,
that.
maybe not. Maybe not. Because it was some of his public record. We do some fucked up shit like that,
Nah,
right? So,
but
All
like,
of his public record.
you still, if
No,
you're gonna
Paul
put it
Bernardo
in
might
a
not be able
movie,
to
you
get
still
paid.
have to
I'm saying
ask
look
the
it up.
man.
I gotta look this up. I gotta look
Look
this up.
that up. Because, yeah,
Yeah.
let's move on.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
just
fucked
get
up,
cheese.
right?
I'll get cheese.
It does get you mad, right?
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's crazy.
It's
Did
stupid.
they do?
It's-
Shit, keep
The
hitting me around the
dynamic
mouth.
is crazy in the world, fam. Like,
I don't even know what the fuck with Tom
you
Money.
can get
I'm not gonna
5 years
lie.
for murdering a man in certain states, and you can
Shit.
get fucking 36 years for selling a fucking deagle of weed.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro, there's guys that
I
spent
don't know
like
about
20
that
years
today.
in
Today
jail
it
for like a
happened?
pound of weed in Michigan, you
Getting
know?
better, but
Yeah.
certain states it's still the same way. You can't smoke no weed in Atlanta.
I didn't know
I
that.
don't know why.
I didn't know that at all.
You have to
I can.
Oh, I got some good
Speak
fucking
for
news,
yourself.
bro.
Fucking.
I got some good
Oh,
news. It's kind of fucked up and good though.
I'm sorry.
So they just passed the Emmett Till anti-lynching bill, 422 to 3 vote.
Fuck.
So they've tried to do this 200 times. That means that lynching is now a hate crime. So I want to know who the 3 votes were that try to keep that shit like not a bill, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, even if you're like in this day and
Obviously,
age,
it's
you
a
would still like
fucking
even if
nigga
you're like a
from
racist,
fucking-
you would lie that you're not.
Who's the
Right?
headmaster
Yeah, you
of
would go the other way.
What's that guy's name again?
I have no idea what his name is.
Headmaster of Ku Klux Klan. I think he's
Okay.
all in fucking.
It's not even that because a lot. I want to read the full bill because sometimes what they'll do is they'll throw in those
What's that guy's name
stipulations.
again, yo?
Like sometimes what they'll do to certain bills is like they'll throw in those stipulations underneath.
Yeah.
There's a main part of the bill, but it's like random things like building a road from this highway to this
Yeah.
highway.
Yeah. So there has to be some type
So
of
it's like sometimes it's
stipulation.
like some little random road actually opens up a whole real estate area in like
Yeah.
a little city, and like the senators will like get a fucking development thing
yeah.
from that. They'll throw that in a little bill. So sometimes like they voted down things because or other ways because like shit like that. This is not the case. Like some of that shit is fucked.
Yeah, like just
They'll throw in random little details that end up fucking shit up in like certain like regions of like a state.
Yeah, it feels like they did this because they
Like
had
a new
to.
development will pop up because of it, you know?
There has to be stipulation that shit. It feels like they did this because they had to. Again, 3 people voted for this shit not to happen. I think it was from
That's
Kentucky
fucked.
and
Why
Florida.
the fuck was it legal to lynch a nigga?
No, it wasn't legal. It wasn't considered
But
a
it's
hate crime.
legal if there's no fucking.
It
so
was
what
not
kind of
legal.
crime is
It was
then?
not considered a
Oh.
hate crime.
So what,
Oh, are you
stack on my
serious?
football
Yeah,
jerseys
so
now?
this is the bill that it's for to be
It was
considered.
never
a
considered a
crime.
hate crime?
Yeah, it's considered a
Are you
hate crime
serious?
now.
It was just a regular
Yes.
passion.
So
crime
that was just
passion
regular
crime.
shit.
I didn't
yeah.
realize we needed a law
Yeah.
for that. I just figured it was
nah,
common
they used to-
sense.
There's a passionate crime
I'm pointing at
before.
that shit,
The
bro.
fucked up thing is
Passionate.
the
You know
fact that we
passionate crimes?
No,
Like, you
dude,
could
but the
cry
fact
and be
that
like,
we
yo,
need
I
a
was so racist. I had to lynch that nigga.
Yeah.
They'll give you a lesser sentence.
No, here's the
You didn't
You know what's
see what
crazy?
happened in Rittenhouse? That is still happening today. Don't
Yeah,
start me.
He's
Come
suing
on.
people and shit. He's suing all types
What's
of
This
crazy
niggas.
to
was
me-
this guy's defense.
why do we even need a bill? Like
said-
you wait, we needed a
He
law for
said I had
this?
to lynch that.
I'm like, isn't that like just common sense or no?
Rittenhouse
think
is
we can
like,
write
yo,
a
I
law.
had to
That's
come over
fucked.
my AK-47, Your Honor, and I was scared. Who was scared of the AK-47 under? Yo.
What was happening? What's happening? Steve, sorry, go ahead.
Oh my God.
He
this
went
is
too crazy.
much.
What were you saying?
No, I'll say I'm surprised that like I've never realized it was not like there's like a definition of what a hate crime is to begin with.
Yeah.
And there's like a different law for it. But the fact that like it's just not common sense. Like obviously it's a
Exactly.
fucking hate crime.
Exactly.
Like the fact we need a law to even spell it out. Like obviously he did it because like it's a
Yo.
fucking hate crime. Like
Especially in
have
those
to
like you
times.
need to
hate-
wait. You need
You
someone
have
to
to
tell.
hate a nigga
Like
to
so
put
before this
them
law
on a
got written,
rope.
was there something that flipped
and
their
hang.
mind that's a hate crime now just because the law changed?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like it's not about.
Well, lynching
Like,
is
it's
still
common
happening in
sense.
2022. That's why the
Yeah,
vote
it's
just
fucking
happened.
nuts.
Yeah, and it also happens like different like literal lynchings, but also like differently too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I
crazy,
don't
bro.
understand, how every nigga's not just walking strapped. You know, that's the deal. You
Well,
know, like,
yo, they don't play in certain fucking counties, bro, in the South.
What
They
the
know
idea
not
is
to
you
go to
don't
certain
want to
counties and
fucking get
fuck with
killed
niggas.
at the same
yeah,
time.
that's true, but that's certain. No, but
it's like,
they're
I like-
still
I like-
gonna run up in
I
there
like
and fuck
living.
with niggas. You mean, fam?
You're right. Like
Nah,
you're
but
right.
they'll try.
Like, you should walk strapped everywhere. Mississippi, I'm strapped.
For
Atlanta,
sure.
I'm
Listen, not
strapped.
everyone wants 5 years in their
Texas,
side
strapped.
bag.
I'm strapped. I'm not fucking. At least let me get 2 shots in on you if you're gonna fucking try and hang me from a fucking tree, fam.
Yo, but a gun in
The
Toronto's
fuck?
like 3 years. If it just catch you like walking down the
In
street.
the States, you could get out fucking 6 months if you fucking have the right fucking proof.
Is that true?
Yeah.
6 months?
Fam, you can
6 months for
fucking
what?
pay for fucking a gun in Walmart as a
Yeah,
12-year-old.
True, true, true,
yo,
true, true.
Pretty sure the
I'm not even
charges
trying to go
are
to
that
jail for
heavy.
2 days. I won't make it. I'm too cute. Not a bill
All
like
right,
that.
we're pushing, bro. We're
Niggas
pushing.
for shit.
We're going out. I'm out of that negative shit. I just wanted to let you guys know what was happening in the fucking world. That's
Bro.
what I'm telling you. I'm out now, nigga. That's what I'm telling you. I
Swear to
need you
God,
out.
I've never touched a gun in my life.
You never touch a guy. I believe you, bro.
I don't
Huh?
believe
You ain't gotta
this
swear to
guy
God
has
on
a
me. I believe
picture
you.
of you with the
Yeah, I know.
fucking AK-47, yo.
Sir, that is not
I'm
me.
trying to keep him clean. I don't know why he's.
You can't post shit like that on Insta, fam.
I was a
Start
kid.
watching you, you know.
I was like 6. Leave me alone.
All right, we're going to music.
I was born this way.
Music. Yeah, it's in his blood.
Nigga, yo.
All right, music. Tory Lanez, our homegrown fucking artist here.
What happened to this guy now?
We talked about him in the last episode.
Everything got dropped,
but-
no?
What?
Everything
All
got
charges
dropped.
dropped?
Yes,
still.
all
It
charges
got
dropped. But now,
Apparently, the gal shot her
yes,
brethren,
the
fam.
best friend. The best friend
Yo,
shot
bro,
him.
you know what's crazy?
Yo, cause
Somebody
listen,
pointed that
okay,
shit
we
out the
call
next
this-
day
okay,
because they
we-
stopped following each other the next day.
Yeah, the girls stopped following each other, but
that's her best friend.
apparently
They
it
stopped
was
following each other the
this,
day after
okay.
the incident. So something happened.
this is something
Tori's
I
like, I
want
just
to
fucked
big up
both of y'all,
about
bro.
Toronto niggas, yo.
What?
Toronto men in general, like.
You better not big up no
No,
fucking.
I'm just saying, like, no one brings it like us, fam. Like, this guy had Hollywood tossed up.
Yo, the man.
Because he tried to talk to Kendall Jenner or whatever.
Yeah.
And then fucking
No, it wasn't
had
that.
Megan and her next brethren
No, I think he was
battling over each other because he whopped them both down.
These are not all factual shit.
No, I think
This
he
is
fucked
just
both
shit
Well,
that
of
I'm
we
them.
just
just talked
saying,
about.
like,
Speculations. You know what I mean?
no, like, why
And
else
the
would she wanna
joke
shoot?
is, like, I'm like, how the fuck did he fuck Megan? I'm like, she's got like 3 inches on him.
It don't matter. He climbed
And
that.
like
we said that
50
last
pounds,
time.
bro.
Fam, he was standing up straight.
He climbed that
He was
shit.
standing up straight in the
Don't
box.
get me wrong, I love Tory Lanez's music. He's super talented, but like I've like seen him in like I've like been around like at Hoxton, show Hawk. He's little, bro.
Is he?
He's
Fam,
really little.
He climbs bitches, bro.
if it's worth it, let me work it, yo. That's
Exactly.
what I say.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's the fucking man, yo.
So
Super talented. He's a
was
fucking
How many
man.
times have you had a
fact that he
shot
pulled-
thing that you couldn't do the
No, what I'm
splits?
trying to say, all I'm trying to say is like he's a
yourself
short dude. Like, yo, he's the
He gets
fucking
it
man
in.
because he's pulling it. Good
So
for him.
he was on Instagram and he had said he was responding to Meg. Fam, are you with this year? You good? So he was responding to Meg saying that he had apologized for shooting her. He responded by saying that he gave 2 bitches good dick, and that's what got him in this mess.
At the same time though, he's a guy that likes
He's
to
telling
like.
the truth. I think
boast
he's
But why so
himself?
arrogant on the internet with it?
No, he has to always boost him because he's little, bro. That's why.
Oh my god.
It's literally why, bro.
Yo, one
The
thing
shorter
have
you
to
are,
know
the
about
more you
small
gotta
man,
compensate. Like literally.
Some small man,
It sucks.
yo,
He's
them
super
tripod,
talented.
you know.
But he's dope as fuck.
Chill,
Real
yo,
pause.
big
He's super
pause.
nice. He's like such a
Real
nice
pause,
guy
but-
too. Like he's really nice.
So he can say I gave bitches good dick and that's why they're acting
Nah,
this
like
way
you're
on the
boasting.
internet?
Like maybe he
Whether
did, maybe he
this
didn't. Just
guy-
shut up. Who cares,
Exactly,
bro?
I think
Whether
he's
this guy
relaxing.
was
It
giving
doesn't
good dick
matter.
or not, he got through to all of them. That's the point I'm trying to prove.
Yeah, he's
so,
a fucking man, bro.
Toronto niggas are known for getting
Probably
in
speaking the illest
situations,
freestyle in the same
Beating up
year.
the
just
crew.
made you
Beating
wet.
up Hollywood.
Pause.
fucking a thing, fucking her friend, maybe fucking her cousin.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
You ever pull
Like,
the switch?
I
we're,
don't do any
we're
of these
grimy
things.
out here. We're toxic out here.
You ever pull the
like,
switch?
yeah, like,
You guys ever pull the switch?
Switcheroo?
What are you talking
Switcheroo?
about, bro?
Where you like start sleeping with one girl and then she brings her friend over around once and you
Of
somehow get the switch and
course.
get
Oh my
both?
God.
That's
No, I
a
have not.
Toronto move from
I-
fucking.
I have not done
97.
this. I have not
you were
done
gonna
this.
talk
You
about.
guys
the
are
Battry.
lying. They're lying.
no, just a
You've
switch.
done that.
I've
I
never-
know you've done.
I've
You're
never
a
done this.
liar, yo. This guy's lying.
I've never
No,
done
it's
this.
it's like it's from Seinfeld. Like it's like actually from an episode of Seinfeld where like he wanted to pull a switcheroo. He
I've
wanted
never
to pull
done
the
this.
switch. It's actually there's an episode of Seinfeld where they come up with like a plan of like
Switching girls?
how he was gonna do like switch from like
One
the
girl
girl
to
he was
another.
dating to like to her friend.
Yo,
But it was like
anytime-
the whole episode was about that.
But a lot
Have
of
you ever
these
done that?
bitches,
That shit is
Nah,
elite.
never.
a lot of these bitches are just as grimy.
Because yeah, you know
Word.
what?
They'll talk
No, it's like
about
the other
you
girl
with your
always has a
brethren and they'll know.
resentment to begin with.
Yeah.
They will
Like she
know.
did this to me, so I had to like fuck her up
You're not
too.
lying. Bitches
Some
do be doing that.
Some girls will.
But that's what I'm trying. Yo, this guy.
And then the friends like you now?
No.
And so it's
No.
not your fault,
So
is what you're
this is a
saying?
problem with a bitch.
Yo, my
though.
review's
bitch
been
can't
solid.
Keep her mouth shut, right? So a bitch
Oh my
gets good
God.
cocky now. The
Oh
first
God.
thing she does as soon as she leaves her yacht, cell phone, yo girl.
Yo.
Oh my god.
So the
Group
It's
girl-
a
chat.
group chat.
Auntie sending the dick pics, you send that bitch. They're sending the dick pics to the group chat, and
Jesus
they're letting
Christ.
everybody know this is
Y'all
the
send
cocky.
sausage photos, bro?
This is the-
Yo, that
yeah,
shit's
I don't give a
crazy.
fuck. I'm out here, yo. I'm old
Jesus
school.
Christ.
That's not old school at all, bro. That's not. What do you mean old
So,
school?
yeah,
That's
that's it,
definitely
that's it,
Yeah, that's a new school
Can I say
thing.
my take?
Go ahead, bro. Go
Yo.
ahead. Go
What,
ahead.
you
Go ahead.
sent dick pics in the mail before? Like,
No,
old
no,
before
no,
cell
no.
phone? What are you telling me? No.
Nah.
Dick pics my email.
Email? No, by mail. By
Just
mail.
load
What are you
enough.
telling me?
Yeah, I said I went to
That's
my
definitely-
boss.
Nah, bro.
Don't fuck with you. No, but
Yo, I've
Never.
never sent an eggplant pic.
Never,
Still.
no, no, but
No, I've done like the little meat prep. No eggplant pic.
A real teaser. A real teaser, man. Eh?
this is the same
Done
nigga who
freaky,
said he
yes.
likes to cuddle the things, yo.
Yeah,
He
big
loves to
cuddle
computer
man.
speak
I love
for
cuddling, yo.
Love to squeeze up
I want
pig
all
and
the
dick,
warmth.
you know?
What's wrong with that?
Love to squeeze them up.
I love play Shy Guy, and then he's the
I'll
first
cut you before
inside.
fuck you. What are you telling me? I don't mean
Before cuddling.
all of it.
Bring it
back. You were
saying something, bro.
Fuck it, bro. You feel nice and warm. Like, why am I
got
gonna say no? Who am I to say no to what I want?
No, I was saying, that these bitches are fucking twice as grimy.
Women. He
because-
means women. He means women.
No, I don't.
No, he
These
doesn't.
bitches are twice
Nah,
as grimy.
don't let
Listen,
You niggas
no.
are crazy, bro.
Because a woman wouldn't do this.
All right, go
A
ahead.
bitch would do this.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
Stop yelling at me.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I had to get into my, DD Jakes for a bit. But no. So, the reason why a lot of this is going down is these bitches are fucking twice as aggressive nowadays, fam.
Love it,
You know
yo.
how mans used to fucking collect things and talk about, oh, I fucked every friend in the crew? Bitches are now having that conversation. Bitches are now like, yeah, I fucked him. I fucked his friend. I fucked the next friend. They're all loose.
Yo,
You can get
bro.
whatever you want
Jesus.
from them niggas. And they're looking at us like we're bitches now.
Bro.
See what I'm saying? So certain things I'll see them, the pussy could be fucking ripe. I'm leaving it alone.
Because it
not
look-
every pussy is a good pussy. We all know this.
Oh, bro, the girl I'm
Seen some
talking to
gangly
now
pussies in our times. Yeah, I
made me
know
so
you have.
happy.
Jesus.
Weeks ago, this shit made me so happy. The girl I'm talking to now.
Okay, no one wants to know the personal thing. You can't really say all that.
Nah, you can get a
Okay,
little
maybe I'll-
vulnerable if you want.
Okay,
Nigga,
go ahead,
man,
go
bro.
ahead.
No one knows who it is. It
The
doesn't
thing you're
matter.
talking about.
I got a mask on for a reason, bro.
Huh?
I got a mask on for a reason.
Yeah,
Okay,
fam,
so
get
do your
your
thing,
do your
yo,
thing, yeah.
Nah, yo, she said. No, she told like no, we see each other for a while, whatever. Like, like she's dope. But she basically she said how before we even like started talking, she asked like one of her friends, and all her friends says I've heard stories.
Her friend says they heard a story about you.
Her friend, she asked like, do you think Veg could
That's how you
fuck?
put
And
the
she
sisters
said
in
I've heard
So
stories.
You're saying you're the
I'm
real,
like,
the
No, I'm like, yo,
Fandango.
she
He's
said
the
that. That's
real
how like she
Fandango
first
you.
like asked about me. I'm like, whoever gave me a good review, thank you.
What if it was a bad review
Wow.
But it's
Guys
never been
on
bad.
dick
I'm like, yeah, that was,
reviews,
that was a
yo.
good.
Pause.
No, but it wasn't like it was like it was like
Crazy.
I've heard stories. It was like enough said. I'm like, yes.
This guy got 5 stars.
You don't know
though?
details.
5-star review?
That shit was
You didn't
dope.
cut through with the thing you're
No, but
talking
she might have
about?
been lying that even
No, hold on,
happened.
hold
But
on,
like,
hold on.
yo,
This is the real
that shit made me
question.
feel good.
This is the real question. You slapped the thing you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
So the reviews were good.
Yeah, has to be good reviews.
Oh no. The girl like she told me.
Reviews were good,
No,
fam.
this should
She already
occur.
knew going in.
Yeah, she had
No,
to.
no.
Just know within the first 5 minutes whether they're going to give you the clap or
100%.
not. The rest is you fucking it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, fair enough. And I actually don't like the idea of some girls saying like, "I'll respect you more if like you fuck me on if you don't fuck me the first day." I'm like, depends. Like, not really. I don't give a fuck what
Bitches
date
just
you
want to
fuck
say
me
that
on.
so they don't feel like a whore. What you gotta
No, but I
realize
don't-
about a bitch
Yo,
is this.
you
Play my
understand?
No, but
music,
if we
play
don't
my
have that
music.
physical chemistry,
Play
I'd
my
rather
music.
find that
No,
out
hold on.
immediately.
What you
That's a
gotta
huge part
understand
of
about a bitch is that I've taught you this before. It's all about raising the comfort level to let them be who they already are. It's
No,
not
but if that's the
about
vibe,
trying
it's the vibe. If it's not,
Enough
it's
niggas
not.
who try to run
Fine.
game, they lose themselves because at the end of the day, now you're trying to play like Kobe. Fam, I'm letting her play Kobe and just watching like Phil.
Like the
So I
coach?
can be like, at the end of the day, yeah, you have all these pivots, but maybe this is where you're going wrong, baby love. And as soon as you expose that one thing, she'll fucking suck your dick for life, bro. Play Tom Brady, yo. Don't
Facts for
ever
everybody.
Don't play the blitz. Play Tom Brady. Catch the blitz and throw the touchdown.
But
See what
one
I'm
of the
saying?
only Super Bowls Brady lost was due to the blitz from Von Miller. Shout out
Okay,
to
but
Denver.
that was
so-
like that's like super blitz though.
But
No,
I'm like,
it-
but
enough of
yeah,
these
like
bitches out here don't
sometimes
have super
blitzing.
blitz
All I'm
tactics.
trying to
I don't
point
know.
out is sometimes blitzing just works.
I'm just trying to say.
One out of 7 times,
in
you
general,
still
if you're gonna
right 1 out of 7 times.
In general, if you're gonna talk to her,
Let her play the field and you do your
Just,
thing.
you
You know what I'm
know,
saying?
ask
You
questions.
react.
Talking,
It's
you
all
want-
about probing with a bitch, fam.
Yo.
Just ask her, what do you
No,
do?
I'm trying
What
to
do
say
you
is like whether I
What do you
fuck
like?
with the
These
first
women
date
are
or
gonna
10th,
kill
like
us,
it doesn't
man.
really make a difference.
What do you
Sorry?
do? What do you like? How you feeling? What's going on? All you gotta do is ask like 5 questions. The rest is her.
But I will
You
say,
just
if we're on the
sit
5th date and there's no physical chemistry, I'll be mad.
You're out, eh?
No, because it's like, yo, it's like that's what I'm saying. I don't give a
No.
fuck whether like
No,
you
how do we
fuck
get
me the
here,
first date or
bro?
not. I'm not gonna
to
judge you.
listen to the thing. You don't have to listen.
No, I like
You just
listening,
chime
bro.
in every
Jesus Christ.
No, yo,
2
bro,
minutes
but
and taking out 2 bars and remember those 2 bars and then use that for your arsenal.
no, but bro, everyone can teach you something about what like. Okay, I have
Every
interests here.
man's quiet in the room because they know I'm spitting facts.
Not
Nah,
even
I
that,
think they're
like,
just
no,
trying
but
to
it's
stay
like-
safe.
No, just in
That's what
general.
I think's happening.
But-
I think they're trying to stay
No, but
safe.
fuck
'cause
the idea of just like
I'm
who it
living
is.
too much of the G code up.
No. Listen.
way too much,
Listen,
bro.
can I finish
Way
what I'm
too
saying?
much up right now.
My bad,
Okay, let's finish
I'm
what I'm
sorry,
saying.
I'm sorry.
God damn.
I need to give off the Bible.
He said, don't listen to a bitch. Yo.
You don't
Fam.
have to. You just have to chime
Yeah.
in every now and again.
No,
and bug
bro.
your split.
No. Before we even get to like the whole fucking all that shit, like whatever, like just as like person to person, regardless of gender, the first thing I want to know is like, what are your interests in general, and not because because generally I want to know more about. So say they mention a topic that I don't know anything about.
Yeah.
I will ask you more about that topic, so now I can take that in.
How many bitches are doing that though?
No, but it doesn't matter.
that's the
It's not even
question.
like it's okay. Before when I just meet a person, whoever it is, I want to learn something from you that I don't know about.
You's
So
a
even the
considerate
people,
ass
But
nigga.
here's
just
the
in general,
saying
just in
none of
general.
that.
That's
yeah,
first.
You're a considerate nigga though.
No, that's first.
He's
You're
not
If we
dating
fuck
for marriage.
after-
You're dating for marriage.
He's
If
not
we
talking
fuck
about
after-
none of that, bro.
And like, huh? If we want to fuck after, that's
What
great.
he's saying, people, is
Fine,
he
but just
can't
chill.
fuck
First
without
thing
an
is, like-
attraction. He's a
No, I want to like. I feel like no matter
Sapio
who somebody
know what
is,
that
I
is.
want to learn
That's
something
for
from
the
you that I
brain.
don't know before.
You want to
No,
know something?
Because I know
So I
how
want
Sapio's
to
for
learn
the brain.
something.
Okay, remember.
No, because I like to
Sapiosexual.
know everything about everything. That's like my goal in life is to know as much as possible about anything.
So here's the thing,
To be
though.
knowledgeable.
There's niggas like you, and then there's niggas that I know that are coming in like a hurricane, smash the thing, beat it up, fuck two of her friends,
That's
and they
you,
did that
nigga.
all in like 2 weeks.
I did that too, but I still learned something that I didn't know before while I did it. Is what I'm trying to say.
This guy takes his time
Yeah, he's
with
a
it.
I'm
killer,
not even
bro.
taking my time.
He's a
You
killer,
are a
dog.
sniper.
He's a killer.
You're
No,
a
I tell you
sniper,
what it
fam.
is. Like
a real
I
killer.
talk to you because I actually
You know who
genuinely
you
want
are?
to
You're
know, and I tell you what
espionage.
it is, that I'm very
This
upfront,
guy's
very honest.
espionage. He tries to act like he likes it and shit.
He's a
He
real
comes
killer.
through and just says, daga, daga, daga. I'm gone.
This guy's a real killer, dog.
No,
I'm hearing it.
Yo,
I'm
and here's
hearing
the
it
thing.
still.
That's why I'll
I
win.
hear what he's
That's
saying. He's
essentially
being
what he's
considerate.
saying. Because if you talk to him about it every day like we do.
No. I hear what he's saying. He's being considerate. He likes to know. He likes to be
No, but it's not
knowledgeable.
even being
in the
considered because I
thing.
care. Like
That's considerate.
it's
bro.
not even
You're
me pretending to care
knowledgeable.
about them. Like I generally just want to know something that I didn't know before.
Okay,
If they
okay,
can
okay.
teach you that, is what he's saying.
But
bro.
I'm like,
You
But
know
how
everyone
what
is
I'm
many of
capable of
them
doing
are,
that.
though? How
There's
many
always
of them
someone
are
that knows
teaching you
about
something?
because they interested in something
Yeah.
that like just does not ever concern you. Even if it's like,
It's far
oh, I
from
buy
the
this foundation.
Oh,
Like I buy this foundation because it has this ingredient, does this.
He's trying to
Next
learn
time you
about
talk to a
makeup.
girl and she's asking like talking to you about foundation, you'll be like, yo, I heard about this one. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying you use
Like
it
anything.
as like a move?
Yeah,
Doesn't
bro,
know, but
he's a
it could
killer.
be like I just want
I
to
get
know
it, I get
all
it.
the info I
I
can
do
about
the same
anything.
thing, but for fashion.
No,
Like,
but
I'll
I'm
talk
trying to
a
say is
bitch about
anyone can
clothes.
teach you something. Period.
No, I'll talk to a
you
bitch
don't
about
know.
clothes, and then I'll learn the ill clothes and what bitches are using on the low to make it look like they're wearing the ill clothes.
Nah,
And then I'll
bro.
flat a bitch in the club right away.
You have
I'll
to,
be
you have
like,
to have
hold
somebody
on.
tell you what looks good
That's
and
not
does
the
it.
fucking. That's not the product.
Why don't
That's
you
the
just say what
sheen.
looks good and does it,
That's
bro?
the sheen, isn't it? And I'll be like, oh god! And right away we're on the same playing field, and now I can bust a two jokes and move you. You're trying to be too empathetic. I feel that's what I'm trying to prove.
Not
here.
imagine.
I'm not
I'm
trying.
not trying to be
knowledge to
empathetic.
pass on.
No,
It's
no,
like
I
he's
Yeah, I
remove
get
that.
it.
No, you think it's like a thing I'm doing to like take advantage. I'm not. I just want to learn. Anytime I meet anyone, the first thing I want to do
Steve's getting deep.
is learn something new. That's it.
No, hold on.
Oh, I
So
hear
what
him.
is
I
he
hear him.
saying?
I hear him. I hear him. He's saying he wants to pull something away from it. Like if he. Yeah, no.
I mean, just call me, be like, yo, tell me something I don't know about, and if we fuck after we fuck. But I still learn something new that I didn't know about, and that goes into my personal brain wiki, and we good.
Yeah.
So what you guys are saying is
Yeah,
you're more
paraphrase
about building the energy instead of just smashing the energy.
It's not
together
about the
and moving
energy,
on.
no. It's for the energy. Like I just want to learn something from you, and then I'll
Yeah,
just like
that's,
actually
that's
talk
a part
to
of
you.
that's a part of like
It's
you know,
not me trying.
vibrations.
If
though,
I
you know
meet
what I mean?
like a new like male,
For
not
me,
even trying to
okay,
get like talk to him like that, AO, but like I'm saying,
I'm trying to clarify though. So
I just want to learn.
But
I
I'm
get what
trying-
he's saying.
a big part of what we're talking about is how man's vibe with girls, right? It's whether you're trying to just
Like,
beat
be a
it down,
person,
whether
bro.
you're just trying to, you know what I'm saying? We're
Yo, be a
differentiating
person, yeah.
between those things, and your approach is different. Yes, I understand.
No, I
But-
talk about. I can talk about my. I pride myself being able to talk about anything. If I don't know about something, I'll just like ask you about it. If I know about it, I'll talk to you.
But wasn't the original point about pussy?
It started there.
No, but it's like.
No,
No, yeah. But the thing is, like, and I'll be upfront, like, yo, I'm just trying to get some pussy after to be like, all right, cool.
He's saying that. Yeah, he's saying he has the knowledge and he can talk to
Okay,
things.
but I'm
whenever.
trying to say there's people who go through the old gourmet of doing it, like, you know.
I'm not gonna
well,
lie to you. That's
It's
how
kind of
you-
courting, like what you're talking about. Like you're learning.
I'm
you're-
not gonna
you're
tell you what you want to
talking,
hear at
you're-
all.
You're spending some time to do it, no? Like week, 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
No, I'm saying I don't care whether it takes 1 day or 2 weeks. Like,
See, that's what I'm
I'd
saying.
rather find out if the like physical chemistry's there first night.
And
I won't
so
judge
you-
you for it.
so you-
Oh.
After
so you-
all of that.
No, you're missing point. I'm not saying nothing. I
so
said I'm not
she
against
got a
it.
fuck first night.
The whole
is what
time
he's
it's
saying.
saying like, yo,
Topic, yo.
All right,
The
well,
whole
Kodak.
time, all I'm just saying is I don't give a fuck whether I fuck you the first date or the sixth date. I won't judge you.
You're
any
getting your
differently.
knowledge. That's it. So Kodak Black thinks that only woman should bathe daily. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. So that means
Black said man don't have to beard. Bad man no beard.
that man is not watching
And when
his
you see
crotches
me,
daily.
I'm white.
Yo, the man actually fucking said he doesn't have to bathe
No,
until
he just said only the woman should do that. He
Yo.
doesn't.
every 3 days, right?
Yeah,
I read
it
up
was
and he
something
just doesn't
crazy.
give a fuck. I feel like everyone should
How do
like
you guys
clean
feel
themselves.
about that? Man not have to beard every day?
That's madness. Yeah, everybody has to take
Yeah,
a
no,
shower
you
on a
should-
daily.
you
That's
should
how
be-
I know he's not a
And not even
yachty
for, like,
still.
And I'm not saying be clean for other people, like
Just for your personal
for
hygiene.
yourself,
Yeah.
like-
If his mom was yachty and heard him say that, it's all she's flinging boss from wherever she is, fam.
yo, if you work from home, you just stay
That's
inside
fucking
for like 2
dirt.
days straight. Like the one thing that'll make you feel better is a fucking like shower.
Could never come out in the press and be like, yo,
Yeah, only them should be.
bring a beard. Like, what the hell?
That shit
He's
is
a fuck,
crazy.
bro.
Even if that is your rule of thumb, why are you telling people?
Yo,
Like,
bitch, eat this smegma.
No, but okay. What's
Two
Yeah,
times a day.
beating your child? Is that normal to you?
Wow.
Depends how hard, to be honest.
Yeah, true. We just
I
gotta ask
guess-
if beating
I
our child
think
is
beating
normal
your
to us.
child
Like, there's
is-
no physical evidence.
Giving your
and there should
child
be
is
no
like
visible marks. Like,
is one of those things like anything else. If you take it too far, it can go the wrong way.
like what Adrian
There's
Peterson
people-
did is too far.
There's people who spank their kid's hand. You know what I mean? There's people who fucking it's a slap on the wrist. It's just used as a tactic to teach something. There's other people who fucking abuse their kids. You know what I'm saying?
There's a
So
certain-
it all depends in that, right? You know what I'm saying? But with this, I don't know, man. Like no bail.
Like, what I'm saying is
No.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's normal not to bathe, it's nothing to say that.
No,
it's-
there's like certain things like
exactly. It's normal. If it's normal to them, I'm not saying it.
yeah.
It is normal for me.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. You
So
continue.
So if his
thing.
daddy's not bathing, then he's not bathing. If his mom's
It's not
bathing,
okay.
he's not bathing.
Here's a
So
scenario.
wait, you're trying to call this guy's mom dirty?
She wasn't, she
You
probably
know,
here,
you
no.
bathe every day,
Here's
yo.
actually a scenario.
There's some dirty,
There really is.
No, here's a scenario.
and it's normal
There's
to be
dirty
dirty.
people out there going rinse yourself. You see it?
Here's a scenario. Say you have like a
Don't you not
5-year-old.
bathing, go
5-year-old,
bathe
right?
every day, yo.
No, I'm gonna give you guys three options. Here's a scenario.
Okay, good.
Okay, so basically you have a 5-year-old child. They're close to a say stove. One of the stove tops is on, and they're about to reach for it. What do? Pull them away from them nicely, and tell them to stop.
Grab him by his neck.
Push them. Push their hand down and slap their hand away as quickly as possible to associate like, hey, this hurts if you touch it,
Yeah.
or let them touch it.
Nah, you gotta teach them. Yeah, see, Ali.
C? No, but I would do C. I would do the third one. Let them learn. Because A, I didn't hit No, A, I didn't hit you. No, I didn't hit you, but you just fucking learned something. And no, I won't let you fucking grab it and like hold your hand, but like as soon as you touch it, then I'll
That
put your
is
hand
called
over
a
it.
natural consequence.
With the
What you
nuttiness,
just
he's gonna
explained.
get a judge under his rod, and then after that, he'll be like, "Fuck."
The man's gonna have fungus going between his legs,
The
bro.
doctor's gonna be like, "You just have to bathe every day."
Yeah, please.
So listen, hold it.
What the fuck?
So speaking of that, with this man, hold it. Speaking of that, with this man, same man who don't want beard, and the lessons you just talked about.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm like, yo, my
This-
kid needs to learn
Hold
the
on,
hard
hold on,
way
hold on.
sometimes, is all I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
say.
This man put 16 teeth, bust down grills in his 8-year-old son's mouth. The same man we're talking about.
That's
Kodak
fucked
Black.
up. Kids don't even, babies don't even have 16 teeth, bro.
Listen, what is this guy doing with his life right now, bro? What's going on with Kodak?
It's like, I'm rich, motherfucker. That's basically what
16
he's doing.
Kinda sounds like he's depressed, cause like when you're depressed, you like make reasons not to bathe.
No,
That's a real that's a real symptom of depression.
it is. You're not lying.
That's a real symptom
No,
of
you're right,
depression.
you're
I'm
right.
gonna
It really
keep
is.
yo do the fact check.
No, but okay, but here's the thing.
Because,
If that's the way he grew up and that's normal to him, does that mean he's been
What?
depressed his whole life?
Okay, so let's
That's actually
take
a
Kodak
fucked
to
up
the next
scenario.
level. I didn't want to go this deep.
No, bro, like it's actually fucked. Like
Yeah,
no, like
it's-
all these
Okay.
kids have PTSD, bro. They all
Exactly.
do.
So
Yes,
going
you're right.
No, they
further-
all
going
generally
further
do.
into that now, right?
It is normal to get those
Kodak.
teeth.
Kodak let's say this guy seen 15 murders before he was 12 years old,
Yeah.
right? On top of the fact that he is raised in a culture that is nowhere else like the United States of America. Like, his one hood is different. Like, them niggas is dreading their hair fucking different. They fucking talk different. Everything is different. It's just like its own fucking...
Yeah, we've seen Florida,
Miami
bro.
culture
He's
is
from,
like
he's
that.
from Florida,
it's
right?
its own country.
Yeah,
This
Miami
hood is
culture
its
is
own
like that.
country. So now this guy's coming out of it, like my man was saying right now,
Fuck
and
gunplay
he's
hair.
acting like he's acting like his people them. Right? He's acting like his tribe. He's acting like, you know, what's the name of the place?
What, his hood?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what
From
it is.
Florida.
You'd have to look that up. But
No,
you right. I know
no,
what you're
no,
saying.
yeah,
Right.
he's
He's from
from
Louisiana.
he's
Why do
Miami,
they-
I
Zoes.
think.
Zoes.
Yeah,
The
there's
Zoes. They're
Zopa.
Zoes.
Haitians.
Zoes. Haitians, right?
Yeah, I've
So it's just
I've
like-
heard warnings about Haitian.
Okay, you gotta relax. So, the
hate
Zoes are fucking... It's a way of life with these guys, right?
16 gold teeth is a way of life,
16
too.
permanent
Yeah.
gold teeth.
That's true.
Permanent.
Oh, it's like baby shit though. That's like
Yeah,
Damn,
his
Kodak
8-year-old
had that
son-
when he was like fucking, what, 14 years old.
Yeah.
yeah.
his-
Lil Wayne had that shit early too.
Yo,
Yeah,
when I
Baby
saw
had that too.
Quavo's teeth, I wanted to cry.
Baby had it in the fucking.
That's what I was
Project
going to
Bitch
talk
video,
about.
bro.
Quavo's teeth underneath the perms.
Yo!
So you're doing this to your
Okay.
child early, bro.
You said
That was
Balaclava,
disgusting.
that's
Teeth? You
But
can tell
no,
all
he's from
this guy
Florida.
does is wear grills and smoke backwards.
Fuck.
Him, Youngie.
It was
He has
nuts,
his
bro.
grills on probably like 12 hours a day, yo.
Yeah.
He had all type of junja. One
One was
tooth
cracking
in the
half.
middle.
Yeah,
Don't
right
play
down the
right
It's
middle.
like, how are
Yeah.
you making them now make the grill to the crack in the middle of your teeth?
Yeah, nastiness,
What?
bro.
Now,
You see
yo, like to
Quavo's
this day,
grill?
like
Yo, now I know.
I
why this
wanted
guy never
bottom.
showed
I've always
up.
wanted bottoms, and I'm in my 30s. I still want bottoms.
Yeah, but he had the permanence, right? His shit
Yeah,
don't
but not
come
to
out
his
quick,
kid.
bro.
Don't put fucking girls in your kid's mouth, bro. That's bad for their
His
teeth.
shit came out?
Yeah, that's why he can show his teeth.
No,
Perms
not
literally
even,
are
bro.
like
That's extension
veneers.
growth.
Oh, yeah.
No,
they're
I'm
just
all
in
about
front.
like, yo, wear your girls, but like,
It's like
Bro.
dentures, the perms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to push for
no,
mine
but that's
still.
yo, that's been around though. Everyone, yo, how many people get crowns? Yo, half of Hollywood has crowns, bro.
Yeah,
Crowns
yeah,
are just
yeah,
literally
yeah,
the
yeah,
same
but
shit, just painted his
Quavo don't
teeth
have no
instead of
crowns. He
gold,
has his
so it's
real
the same
teeth in their
shit.
mashup.
His
But,
teeth look disgusting,
shit, bro.
It's like
Like
fucking.
if you're rich, just get the real gold
if
ones.
this
The
guy
little
smiles in the mirror,
Cash
it's
Money
gonna
logos
crack.
in it. That's a baby, yo.
Shout out to Quavo, your music's ill, but you need to see the dentist.
You mean
Dirtiness.
3-star
Yo,
quarterback?
We're going to barrel through the next
Quavo?
ones. What'd you say, Steve?
A 3-star quarterback, Quavo.
3-star quarterback, what?
What
Oh,
you
he was
mean?
like a 3-star quarterback.
in high
Oh,
school.
and he can play ball too, right?
Yeah, he played both.
But he still got bust teeth. Let's keep going.
Your mom
Masterpiece of the best basketball player rapper of all time.
mouthwash.
Fuck all y'all.
Moneybag Yo and Digga D
Who was
dropped.
Oh,
I haven't listened
shit.
to it. Have you listened to that?
Play it right now. Can you play
I
it?
don't know if we could do all that, bro. We can't be on the
Play it
YouTube.
on,
That's too
yeah, you
much.
play it
Yeah,
on.
damn.
It's too much?
Yeah,
No,
we're
It's
gonna-
not
okay, well,
banging,
fuck.
though.
The tune is fucking.
Digga D is from the UK for those who don't know. So it is a big move for American hip hop or for him to get over there. We've been saying that's gonna happen for a while.
Yeah, big up.
It's good to see that happening.
What's crazy about Digga is nobody else in the UK is backing him, but he's doing all the moves that
They're all
these guys
scared
are
of them, bro.
trying to force. Central C, they're forcing him on everybody.
Mhm.
Like he's in OVO, this is that, is that. They're pushing it, but Digga D's just doing it on the
On
side
his
and
own.
he's still getting
Yep.
through. So it's gonna be fun to see who really makes a mark on the United States in that race,
Yeah.
because everybody knows that Central C stole Digga's style. You know what I'm saying? They know he stole
Well,
his fucking.
I won't say that, but
I'll
OG
say
said
that
that.
right away.
OG said
right
that.
away. Right away. Early Digga is fucking new Central C.
okay. They're both from the West too, West
You see
London.
what I'm saying?
I do like
he
the
was
fact-
already looking up to Digga. That's a
Yeah.
true known fact already. He was looking up to Digga.
I don't know about that, but I
No,
won't
no,
say that.
no.
But
No, the thing is though, yo, you guys,
It's a real
you
thing.
guys have to
There used to be
understand that listen to UK like artist is like a very Toronto thing. North America does not take it
Yeah,
in like
no.
that. We
So
actually
fuck
do.
North America. Let's just
no,
talk
no.
about
I mean, it's just
they're
play
trying
that
to
no one
merge
actually
right now.
does. No, because so many people here like fuck with the UK
Yeah,
heavy,
yeah.
but it's
'Cause
like
it's
rare.
similar
Because to
cultures.
us, like Digga D's a giant like deal.
Yeah.
To some people here in Toronto, but like you go to fucking like New York, like
Yeah.
who the fuck is Digga D?
They don't know. They only
No, they
think
actually
they're
don't.
producers, right? But
New
that's
York, I would say it's kind of different because they pay attention to the Europe.
Like people in New York didn't
Yeah,
hear
they think they're
Skepta till Drake,
producers.
you know?
Pardon, sir?
That's true.
They didn't hear about Skepta till Drake.
Yeah, true. And that's what he was just saying about
But a
Central.
lot of people didn't hear Skepta until Barry went on his hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
And he's safe.
yeah, it is safe. That's
Nah,
the first.
yo,
That's the first song
It
for a
was
lot of
crazy
people.
at that point, Skepta already had a 10-year greatest hits album.
I know it's crazy. He's
All
like
right.
50 years old.
Yeah, it's like greatest four.
All right, Jack Harlow is supposed to, or was that his name? Jack Harlow
Who
supposed to.
listens to Jack? I'm still trying to figure out who goes home and listens to Jack Harlow.
Trying to
Yeah, I
understand
need
what
to
the
think
hype
about it,
is
bro.
about, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, you kind of
I'm trying to
rap,
tell
but
you.
like, but I never go home and listen to
bro.
him.
He's supposed to be in
They
White
went
Man
in the
Can't
store,
Jump.
go home,
Listen
just,
to
like, just
fucking
go to
great
Jack
Brady
Harlow's
rap,
name and
bro.
go
I'm
play it.
not talking about his music. He's supposed to start in White Man Can't Jump. the
What
remake.
the fuck
That's
for?
disrespectful, bro.
There's a bunch of white guys right now that are ill.
So do
That's
you think he got the
disrespectful.
role because
That's
just Hip Hop
disrespectful.
Association?
I'd rather see Tommy do the role.
Yo,
Tommy
Woody
Hooper
Harrelson
from
would
Force?
never, bro.
Yeah, I would have rather see Tommy be White Man Can't Jump because if it makes
Yo, Woody Harrelson
You
is
know
not like this. That's disrespectful to Woody Harrelson.
I think so too, bro. I honestly think that
yeah,
as well.
Woody and Wesley, that's disrespectful to them both.
I wonder
yo.
who's gonna play
Jack
Wesley though.
fucking Harlow.
Yeah, who's gonna play Wesley?
Disrespectful, yo.
All right, the
Yo,
guys
Those are
what-
classic,
he's-
and they're
yo,
putting
Wesley
this
Snipes
man
actually
in just
crazy,
a-
though.
they're fucking up remakes.
The man really thought
If he's good though.
Wesley
I
Snipes
don't
is
He's
think
not
awesome.
gonna be as good as Woody, fam.
If he's
Woody
good, are
Harrelson?
you gonna give him his props? Or
Sure,
you
sure.
Did you guys ever hear? how
Sure,
Wesley
you
Snipes
gotta
went for
prove the
jail
work
I'm
for
not
though
three
gonna
years?
first.
give Wayne
You know what
Brady
I'm
his
saying?
props. I'm sorry, no.
I
Does
would
anyone
give it to
remember
him
how
if he
Wesley
proved
went
the
to
work.
jail for 3
Petty
years?
Tendergrass.
Jesus Christ. I would give him the
Huh?
props if he put the work in and put a
Who?
performance
Jack
on.
Harlow?
Yeah, if he can
Who
act
gives
and
a
do
fuck
that.
about Jack Harlow?
First
Ain't
of
nobody gonna
all, you
watch.
should never remake the super duper classics.
I have no. I gotta look at his numbers. I'm like,
Niggas made
how?
White
Like,
Cat
I
Man
don't
Can't
know.
Jump
I'm
popular.
like, I
Let's
don't
keep
know a
it real.
single.
Both you
person
niggas,
that's
both
Jack
you niggas
Harlow.
are talking right now.
Yeah,
What'd
like
you say?
Kentucky,
I
Serbia.
can see Jack Harlow.
Yeah, I can see that as well. If
can't
he puts
either.
the fucking work into acting.
He's funny with
People can do
Drewski and
this.
shit, but it's not the same.
Hopefully he can actually jump though and play ball. He
Yo,
was in the
imagine they
celebrity
said-
games, right?
Imagine him and Drewski as.
Fam, the only
Drewski
man
is
they
like a
tried to
fat
pull out
Wesley
of
Snipes.
nowhere and start acting that did a good job in the last 5 years was fucking Big Meech's son. And that's because he's playing his pops and he knows all the stories already. And he knows how his pops talks.
Oh wait, somebody on that shit blew up on Twitter.
Was he a
It's like,
rapper?
who's this guy thinking like he can just play like Meech's son in this show? That's like it's
It's actually his
yeah,
son.
so
like
that's
it's
the
literally
only
Meech's
guy
son
who's
playing
done a
him.
good job that they just pulled off road like that. Like, Pop Smoke couldn't act. That was a terrible job. R.I.P. My bad, but that Boogie
I haven't
movie
seen
was
that movie.
trash. That movie was trash. And you know what I mean? Like,
Should be in a fantasy.
there's a lot of
section.
good actors out there. Like, I love hip hop getting the
offense.
fucking call on that, but he could have played another role in the movie. You know what I mean?
None.
Which rapper would I want to see acting right now?
You're already
Davies?
an actor than act. If actor.
Davies is already acting.
Yeah, more acting.
Hold
Who's
on.
the best rapper actor to you guys?
To me, Noriega.
I know my answer.
Noriega. Hands down.
But that wasn't a
This
hood
fucking
movie.
30
No,
Seconds
no,
to
actually,
Pay
I
It
think I have a
Forward
better.
was one of the
Because but
hardest.
Childish, you know what?
Yo,
Childish started
the
as an
man
actor,
had
then
the
went to
talent,
rap.
I was
Though.
like, what?
Both you niggas talking.
I was gonna say Most Def.
Yeah, true. Most that's been in a
Like
lot
you
of
guys
shit.
actually, like his resume is actually dope.
Well, if we're gonna go that deep, you're gonna say
Well, I
like
mean that deep.
Tupac
It's not
and
that
shit
deep.
Like,
Like
that.
it's Most Def is like done some like a fucking
Tupac-
rapper
Tupac is
first,
a-
and then
Tupac is a
fucking.
sick actor. Tupac is a sick actor.
All right,
Yeah.
fuck it.
He's
You guys wanna
okay.
do
He's
Toxic
almost- I
Time?
feel like Most Def is like an amazing actor.
Toxic Time. I only got a quick one for you guys because we only
And
got
also,
so much time.
Toxic
the
time,
guy from
toxic
Onyx.
time,
This guy's still on
toxic
it.
Pedro
time,
Star's a
toxic
good
time.
actor.
You're going too far.
You're just still on it.
You're gone too, man.
Toxic Time. Invasion of privacy. Looking through phones.
Yo, invasion of fucking privacy. Looking through phones. What do you think?
I think it's fucking. It is an invasion of privacy.
Yo,
What do
Whether
mean,
you
yo,
have
yo,
something or
bro?
not.
how many people in
I mean,
here
look at
feel
the
away when
phones.
the man's looking over your shoulder at your phone screen?
Yo, go look, yo. Be
Would you
happy
guys
what
give
you
your?
see. I don't give a fuck.
Never
what you
mind if
see.
a man
Yeah, he don't
actually
care.
picks up your phone and starts going through your pictures.
He's gonna be
Who's
like, yo,
doing
this guy.
that?
This,
Who's
he's
doing
the-
that?
The man's gonna go through that and be like, this guy's a good guy.
Do you guys give passwords to your significant others? Anybody in this
fuck?
room?
If
Nobody.
you
right?
find what you
Just
find,
straight
that's not
silence?
you. Like you're not
Straight
gonna
fucking
find shit,
silence.
though.
Everybody have anything to hide in their phone right now?
Definitely.
Yo, people, hold on.
There's a fucking
Hold
folder
on.
called Hidden
For
on the
record,
iPhone.
for the
What do you think
record,
goes in there?
For the record, people in here started laughing when you asked that question.
Nobody. Nobody.
No, but here's a joke.
Nobody
No,
said
be-
nothing, right?
No, be that
Nobody's
dumb
gonna
enough
get
to like put it in the hidden folder.
You gotta
Nah,
put
everything's
the
just
face
in the face
recognition
hidden
over my
folder.
face while I'm sleeping, bitch.
Now is that because Is that because people have hid shit before from their significant other, or is it because you just have personal shit on your phone that you just
No,
don't feel
imagine
like,
like a
people should get
dude
into?
looks at your phone and be like, "Yo," and goes like home to his girl, be like, "Yo, my God, I looked over Vanessa's phone today." Like, what would you see? He's like, "I saw a dick pic." What's the
So-
first thing gonna be asked? Is it nice? Hey, he's gonna lie. He can't lie to her.
Hey, yo.
So he said he keeps dick
And
pics
I'll
safe.
plant some ideas in her head. Like, I'm with it. That's the worst that will happen. Like, fuck it.
So if you have a dick pic in your phone, you're saying you don't want the girl to see that. I'm talking about significant others, girls that you're fucking
I
with.
don't give a fuck.
Not man's looking at your phone. You niggas
Oh,
keep saying
I don't
man.
give a fuck who's my phone.
I'm talking
But you
about
find it, who you
personal.
tell after, I don't give a fuck.
So you'd give your password to a girl?
I don't give a fuck.
All
Point
right,
on my
that's
face
what-
while I'm
Straight,
sleeping.
That's
Doesn't
all I wanted
matter.
to know. What about you, fam? Would you give your password to a girl?
I don't fucking know.
Why is
Let me
that?
tell you
My
a true
password is
story right now.
2077 on
Yo,
my
relax,
phone.
relax.
My fucking ex
I don't give a fuck. You can
fucking
look
hacked
through it.
into my phone and sent naked
ahead. I hope
pictures
you like
of
what you
next
see.
bitches
Jesus
that I
Christ.
have in
It
my
won't
phone
it won't
to
work out for anyone
fucking my
involved. but it's okay.
mother. My mom. To my mom.
Jesus Christ, we're getting vulnerable here. So that's the ultimate invasion of privacy.
She
right there.
should get choked out and die.
Whoa.
Jesus. Yo.
But I
Not
can't.
gonna
I
Wordle?
can't. As a black man, you don't have that. You know, there's certain white men that kill their wife and get off murder. I don't understand how it works.
You're going under the jail if you do that.
Yeah, but if a black man does that, like, we're going under the jail and we're getting a CO meetup before we go into the fucking cell, you know what I mean?
So that is the ultimate invasion of privacy for me. That's a big invasion of privacy. I don't agree with that at all. If you have something or not.
But John, if you're already at that level, if that's what you want to know. It's like it
Fam,
already
you
tells
feel
It's
you.
butt
yours.
naked.
It's your cell phone,
You feel
right?
butt naked. Your phone is such a personal
It's not even
piece.
that, but I already know where you stand. Like, yeah, you want to see it, but like, you will go see it. You're not gonna like what you see.
Why
But like,
is
I
it
won't fuck with you
nowadays,
because you
though,
want to
if
see
you
it.
lose your phone, you feel like you lost your wallet
Because you
times
have
10 million.
everything in there.
No,
everything
the
in life
joke
is
is,
in
I
there.
actually feel like I'm more
It
dependent on my
actually
phone than my
ends your
wallet.
life for a little bit. You feel like you lost a piece of yourself.
If I lose my phone, I can't do shit. I lose my wallet, I cancel all of it from my phone right immediately.
Yeah, everything's in the phone nowadays. That's why you feel like you lose a piece of yourself. It's crazy, right?
And I would love
But-
the idea that all I had to carry was just a phone with
Yeah.
everything on
With
it.
that said, everything on
I
your
still
shit,
have
that's
to
yours,
carry
right?
cards sometimes and all that shit, like
Well,
ID.
fuck a bitch trying to go through my
Exactly.
No,
phone.
but you
trying
invade
to
all
go
my
through my phone
privacy.
and
I
get
don't
bitch,
give
I'll
a
kill
fuck. It
you.
makes my life
Exactly.
easier. I don't give a fuck. I
I'll
got
kill
nothing
you,
to hide.
bitch. I swear to God.
That's it. We're done, bro.
Can't go through your phone.
We done, guys.
Yo, Lick, I wish we could have like
Yo,
our ID
it
on our
moves
phone
on
too, so I don't
road.
have to carry ID, you know?
What'd you say? One last fucking
Like, I wish I
statement
could
from
actually
Steve.
carry my ID on my
Oh,
phone.
but we gotta do fact check.
Oh, yeah,
I wish
true.
that we could carry my ID on my phone so I don't have to carry like a wallet with me for ID. I wish I could do everything with just a phone.
Nah, you don't
See,
want that.
but that's
bro.
just you,
Fuck that.
computer, Steve. That's why you're here.
Exactly.
That's
You don't want
fine.
that though.
I just want my life simpler, bro.
Is there any facts that we spit that were wrong?
Hold on, let me look at my list.
You spit facts today.
The only thing I was gonna really look up is you guys were talking about Paul Bernardo earlier.
Yeah.
Like he's getting paid.
Oh, you're trying to see if he's getting paid for the documentary? Is
I'm gonna try to see if he's making any money.
I doubt it. Unless he's involved. Is he talking on that shit? I haven't watched it.
Oh, fuck, you might be in the
It might just be a man fucking reading about it like everybody does. Or the phone thing. Yeah, that's exactly voice and thing they're talking, yeah.
Just like my voice.
Give it a little whatsoever.
I just
Nothing?
no like links.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting paid. Fuck him, bro. That's how I look at
They
it.
put that online.
Nah, fuck him.
Fam, he has to get paid for his picture in there. 50 million.
So
No,
no,
there's some things for public record that's like it's not up to him.
so no facts other than that.
No real facts. No, because we were very not much discussed
Yeah,
as
to
far
look
as
at.
like facts. It's more about like opinion.
All right,
I,
bless.
Oh,
Give them your handles, boys. Your socials and thing.
at
Oh, the one- oh,
at
so sorry.
OG, Mac,
Hold that.
G,
Quadruple.
quadruple E.